pavements? Should I just keep on chasing pavements? So I don't do a lot of the TwinFlame Journey, but that song came to my head as I was thinking about the TwinFlame Journey, okay? And I typically don't think about it, so I decided to go ahead and do a live about it, okay? It says, I've made up my mind. Don't need to think it over. If I'm wrong, I am right. Don't need to look no further, right? Because some people are digging deep into the TwinFlame Journey. They want to know more about it. They want to look further into it despite the things that went on, despite the things that happened during the TwinFlame Journey, right? They want to look further into it. They still are stuck on that connection with that individual, right? This ain't lust. I know this is love, but so you know that there is love despite the sexual attraction there, the physical attraction. You do know that it's love between you and this person, okay? Then it says, if I tell the world, I'll never say enough because it was not said to you. Okay, so maybe there's still something you want to communicate with your twin flame. Maybe there's still something you want to say. Whether it's good, bad, indifferent, there's maybe some communication that you still feel like needs to be had. There's still something that wasn't said that maybe could have been said, right? Then it says, and that's exactly what I need to do. Okay, so but this is if you end up with the person, right? Because it says, if I end up, okay, I'm off beat, so just, I'm off melody. But, so if that's what if you want to do, so if that's something that, if you still stuck on that journey and that cycle going over and over again on that harsh, difficult cycle of being a twin flame, if you want to keep going through that journey, right? Because it is a journey. We all have our own individual journeys. We have our spiritual journeys, and then there's a twin flame journey, right? That we can choose to continue to be on that ride, or we can stop and just say, you know what, I want something different for myself, okay? Confirmation here. So, or this could be someone where it's like you want something different for yourself, okay? You want something more than that repetitive cycle, than going through that over and over again. It's like the love, the pain, the tears, the heartbreak, right? It's many things, right? The arguments, but the great love you guys have, the passion, yet the distance, right? It's like a contrast all the time. It's like a black and white. It's like, you know, that kind of thing. So let's keep going with the lyrics. So then it says again, should I give up or should I just keep chasing pavements even if it leads nowhere? So even if this journey has not taken you anywhere all this time, right? Months, days, years. Even though this twin flame journey has taught you a lot, where really has it gone? Where has it led you to? Okay? Is it helpful for you, or is it stagnating your journey, your personal journey? Because we all have our spiritual journey, and then we also have the twin flame journey, right? So is the twin flame journey stagnating your growth, right? You guys have to, that's a choice you have to make for yourself, right? I can't tell you that. That's not, I don't tell people what path to take. No. I won't even tell you what's, you know, the best path. You have to make that choice yourself, right? They just, so it says, or would it be a waste, right? So even if it leads nowhere, or would it be a waste? Even if I knew my place, should I leave it there? So even though you know the place in your twin flame's life, even though they know the place in your life, even though they know it's a soul contract, even though they know it's meant to be together, is that something that you should leave there where it's at and just say, hey, that was a journey, right? That was a ride. I rode that roller coaster a couple times. Should I just leave it there? Right? Should you just leave that journey there? Okay, should you just walk away from that journey? Okay? or keep on chasing pavements? Or do you want to continue to chase pavements and see where it leads? Just see, you don't know where it leads, right? But you're just trying to see where the pavement leads. It could lead anywhere, but you're just going to walk and chase the pavements. You chasing pavements, right? And this is a part of the TwinFlame Journey. The same where a lot of her songs really are based off of a deep love, a deep connection. There's a few songs I can pull up, but this one particular is for individuals who are pretty much going through the TwinFlame Journey over and over again, expecting different results. Now that's the true definition of insanity. Okay? So, but that's a choice. Again, you have the choice. If you want to make a choice to continue a cycle or continue to keep dwelling on a certain ride or keep being stuck on a certain ride, then that's your choice, right? Then it says, or should I give up? Or should I just keep chasing pavements? So you have the option, you have the choice on what you want to do, okay? So that's just a quick song channeling. I just want to read the lyrics because I know there's some significance. If you want, you guys can go ahead and check them out yourself. Read the lyrics. It's all online or on YouTube, where you can go back and look at those songs. And look at the song and look at the lyrics and see if that resonates with you. Okay? If you're a type of person who just wants to be on the TwinFlame Journey because it's a journey and you feel attached to a journey, right? Or do you want to be on that journey because it's great for your spiritual growth? Anything really is negative or positive is great for your spiritual growth. But when things start to stagnate you, right? When things are not conducive to your health, right? Because I know that the TwinFlame Journey is not all peaches and cream. It's not all roses, right? There's a lot to the TwinFlame Journey. It's not just all good and all great and all butterscotches. Okay, there's lots of tears, lots of pain, lots of hurt, lots of understanding, lots of compromise. Is that something that you're willing to do a part of your journey as you're spiritually growing? Is that something that you want to invest in while you're healing? You guys know what I mean? Like if you're attaching yourself to this TwinFlame Journey and you're going through all these things on a roller coaster, is that something that you want to do as you're trying to heal? And how are you going to heal during that process? Okay, so that's something I think you guys should look at. But I'm going to pull some cards, okay? And let's see what we need to know here. This one's blank. So everyone is lying, right? So there's a lot of people lying about this TwinFlame Journey. They're lying. I mean, you can make a lot of money if you talk about TwinFlame Journeys all day. If you talk about staying on a cycle all day, people make lots of money off of people's pain, hurt, suffering, tears, right? Because they keep talking about being on this roller coaster with their twin. But if you're talking about being on a roller coaster with your twin, then are you talking about healing? Are you talking about knowing self? Are you talking about connection with God? I mean, because people are lying when it comes to staying in something that is not healthy, right? They know who you are. So this could be this can go for two different things, okay? This could be, as far as your twin goes, they probably knew who you were when they first met you. Because they were already spiritually aware. They were already kind of into that spiritual world. So they knew who you were. Even before you knew. They kind of had an idea. They saw your aura. They knew, right? They knew who you were. Said to keep going. Okay? Said to keep going. This card's blank. All of that, but now you're much stronger and wiser. See, going on that journey, it wasn't all bad, right? Like because you went on that journey, because you went through those obstacles, because you took the time to get to know somebody else, get to know another individual and go through different obstacles and things with them, that makes you stronger, that makes you wiser, okay, than you were before. However, I mean, damn, how strong do you want to get? How wise do you want to get? Because you don't have to, it's a choice. If you want to stay on that cycle and continue to go through the pain and the hurt, or do you want to start healing as you're becoming stronger and wiser? You have to make a choice on if you want to continue to chase pavements, to create new soul contracts with different people or to stay in the past, right? We all have choices. So it's like, what choices are, what are you choosing, right? Two flames that are identical. So twin flames are two flames that are identical, right? So if you have a flame and the flame is in half, then it becomes two flames, right? Just like identical twins, right? So it's a twin for sure, and it's identical. However, you and your twin are not the same, are you? You guys are same in a sense, but there's a big difference between the twin flame. That's why you guys aren't together. Remember that movie Hancock? When Will Smith played in Hancock, and he was that drunk guy on the bench. Remember, that's how the movie started. He was a drunk guy on the bench, right? And the woman, I don't really know her name. I don't remember it, but she's a pretty popular actress. So the woman went to go help him, to help the Hancock heal, right? And then he messed up again, and she go help him heal, right? But it's like they couldn't get too close together, but they couldn't be too far apart either, right? Because they had this type of urge for each other, this drive for each other, this need for one another. However, it's best for them to kind of be separate and have their own lives because it's what's healthiest for both of them, right? So this was a twin flame journey that, yes, you are connected to someone. Yes, you guys do share similar experiences, but you guys aren't on the same path, right? You guys are not. Hospitals. Does the hospitals have to do with twin flame journey? Oh, I don't want to get into this one. Remember how I told you guys things are deeper than you guys know? Are deeper than just, oh, he's my twin, I'm in love. So the hospital is two snakes like intertwined with each other, right? Two snakes intertwined. So that means not one snake, but two snakes intertwined with each other. Are the hospitals, yeah. So this goes deeper than we know. Why I gotta be the one to say this stuff, man? Confirmation. Y'all heard my phone ding ding. It gotta be me, and I don't want to. Okay, so yeah. So, okay, fine. So the two snakes, what does it resemble, right? The two snakes that look exactly the same, that's intertwined. We'll let the cards speak. I won't even, we'll let the cards speak. It's not healthy. So the twin flame journey, as you guys remember when I said it's not healthy, the relationship, if y'all watch that Hancock movie with Will Smith, and you guys see that was a twin flame journey right there. Where in Hancock, right, when he depended on that person to come uplift him, help him, heal him, all that kind of stuff. But if they got too close, it wasn't healthy, right? So they had to keep a certain type of distance from each other, a healthy distance from each other, right? And we're talking about the twin flame journeys and how it relates to the now, okay? But it's not a healthy relationship, okay? If you guys are going on roller coasters, how healthy can it be? If there's a lot of, and I know everybody goes through things in relationships, but the twin flame is a deeper type of hurt, a deeper type of connection, right? And this doesn't stem, this is like, this is even like from the past, like before you were born, right? These two are blank. We're going to pull some more cards. Let me put the cards I pulled to the side. And I'm going to go ahead and pull some more because we're talking about the twin flame journey. And if we should continue to chase pavements, okay? Even if it leads nowhere. Even if we keep going through the same cycle, right? Expecting a different result. Okay? They're all in on it. Okay? This flew over here. They thought you were winning. They thought they were winning, but you were healing. Okay, let's pull. Then it says, don't look back. And we're talking about the twin flame journey. Confirmation right there. Y'all heard that? Or should I just keep chasing pavements even if it leads nowhere? So it says don't look back because you're chasing pavements that's leading nowhere. Okay, yes, it's a deep connection. Yes, this could be a soul contract. Yes, this could be somebody you have deep rooted emotions for. However, if it's not healthy, where's the card? If it's not healthy, okay, and this is a soul tie from a past life, right? Because we have hospitals in here, and we have the two flames that are identical, right? Intertwined. They manipulated people as well, okay? So this could be your twin who pretty much probably said, I'm just assuming, I'm just going, now I don't really assume, so let me take that word back. I'm just saying. They manipulated people by saying that the connection was not as deep as it was, even though you guys both felt the connection. They didn't say it was as deep as it really was. Like, that was a really deep connection that you guys shared, okay? But they downplayed the connection, right, that you guys had together. They downplayed the chemistry. They downplayed the sexual connection, right? I'm getting they treated a wife. I'm getting they treated a wife like a side chick. Like, they talked about you to others like you were a side chick, a side piece, something on the side, and not somebody who was really honorable. Somebody who was really worth the dating, right? Or actually marrying, okay? But maybe there's a reason why y'all didn't get married, right? Maybe there's a big reason why there was no marriage involved in the twin flame journey, okay? Because if they're manipulating people and downplaying the connection, that's major, right? And then here it says another path. So your twin was probably on another path. Remember I said y'all was on a journey together, but y'all was on separate, y'all was two flames. One flame is up, right? Powerful energy going up, and the other flame is a little bit different. It's two flames, right? But they're not the same. They're on different paths, right? So you guys were on different paths, which makes sense on why it was such rocky and as the situation was kind of how it was, because y'all was on two different paths. You guys weren't on the same path. Okay, also, have you watched the movie Get Out? Because the twin flame thing is way deeper than you know. Two snakes going in the hospital. It's more deeper than you know. Okay, this also, I used to be a nurse. So this is kind of the time I used to work 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., right? Let's see what other cards we have here. So something definitely has to do with the hospital is involved in this. Now, why would a hospital be involved in a twin flame journey? Can we figure that out? And why they would be involved? Okay, so I'm going to pull a couple more cards. Okay, the first one on top here is betrayal. So there was definitely betrayal in a situation, okay, between you and the twin. And maybe you know this. Maybe you had a feeling, an inkling that there was some type of betrayal going on, okay, between you and your twin flame. This thing is always loud when I'm talking. Let me turn this down. Between you and your twin flame, okay, there was some type of betrayal going on. Okay. All right, you guys. So let's see. What are some things you guys want to know about your twin? Okay. And maybe I'll pull some cards to see, where you're at on your journey and what you need to know about your twin. Okay. Hi, Brittany. Money. So your twin is this somebody who really enjoyed money? Is this somebody who really I don't want to say worship, but they pretty much everything was about money with them, right? They wanted to live that type of life, which, to each its own. But there's also a cult. So does a cult have something to do with a twin flame in a hospital? Public defender. Okay, so now so the twin flame has to do with way more than people think when they think about, this is just somebody I'm deeply connected to. This is just somebody who I love. The twin flame journey is much deeper than that, okay? The twin flame journey was way before time, way before what we think of this new age stuff, They just didn't call it Twin Flame Journey, right? It was called something different. Okay? But this has been going on for quite some time. Why you think there's so many broken homes, so many angels marrying devils, so many things like that? It's a Twin Flame Journey. Okay? But it's a cult. It's a lot of cult stuff going on, and it has something to do with the hospitals as well. Okay? Ooh! And they said, talk about how the hospital wanted to kill you while you're giving birth. Okay? Because some of you guys, twin is actually your child, right? Some of you guys have your child as your twin. Okay? You can have twins as family, and you still can have a romantic twin. See, there's different types of twin flames. People keep staying in the box with twin flames, but it's a little bit deeper than that. Confirmation, my kid right there. See, it's a little bit deeper than that. Hold on, you guys, give me a second. Hi, Brittany. Let me just go ahead and see what's going on. Yeah, you doing a confirmation for the baby? You said, yeah, I know who that I am, Mama. I know who that I am, Mama. I know it. I know it, Mama. Say, I know it who I am. I know. I know who I am, Mom. Yeah, I know. See, no. Hey, Chunks. Okay, so we got a confirmation right here that, yes, so your twin does not have to be a romantic partner. I have said this before. Most people will say you can only be sexually attracted to your twin. That is not true. That is completely false. Okay? Because they're just looking in the box. They know that relationships in love, relationships makes more money. Okay? If you talk about a relationship between a child and their mother, they're not going to profit as much as if they were talking about a love connection. Okay? So it's money involved. And I think I pulled a card earlier where it says money. Things are about money. That's why people are just keeping others in a box about this twin flame journey. But it's a little bit deeper than that, okay? It's a little bit deeper. All right. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I dropped these cards before I got up, so let me go ahead and see what these cards have to say. You know who you were. Oh, he knew. I thought I said you knew. I'm like, that's what I was like, how did I word it like this? But okay. But I just read what the card says. He knows, so he knew who you were. So this person who was in a cult, this person who's all about money, your twin knew who you were. Even before you knew exactly who you were or who you are. They knew. They knew. So you knew that you had the potential to be whoever that you wanted to be. But they knew that that you were actually their twin. They had an idea, a feeling, an inkling that you were they twin. Talk about your dreams. Talk about how the twin flame and how they manipulate the minds of individuals through dreams. Okay? So, can we save this for another live? Because y'all, I'm going to save that for another one only because I'll do another live and like a little bit later on tonight where I talk about dream states and what happens sometimes with your twin in these dream states, okay? It's more than what you guys think, and I know a lot of people resonate with different dreams that they had and they need understanding of how to interpret these dreams. I will help you guys interpret your dreams and what they are and what is the meaning of your dreams. I kind of want to do that. I'd rather do that through a personal reading because every dream it's slightly different, but they're going to be the same to the core, okay? But there's going to be slight differences, okay, in the dreams. But I probably will have to do a personal reading to really break down the dreams for you guys. And then I'll probably end up pulling a couple cards just to confirm. Because, you know, a lot of people need validation and confirmation. Witchcraft was involved. And that's why I wanted to go deeper about these dreams, because witchcraft was involved with these cults and this twin flame situation, right? Two flames become one. Two flames become one. Two snakes binding up together and twisted together in the hospital symbol. Go. If you guys play it back, you guys see we talked about the hospital, the two snakes. Okay, a flame, right? One flame split in two, but then comes back to one flame. Do I need to repeat that? Do I? Or did y'all catch it? Okay, y'all caught it. Right? But this is the dream state. Manipulating people in the dream state, okay? In love with love. So this person or you collective could be like you love the idea of loving another individual, which is okay. But you're so in love with the idea that sometimes you see past things that maybe you shouldn't see past. Maybe some things you accept that maybe you normally wouldn't accept, but because you love the idea of being loved and having love, and it's something that you always treasure, that maybe possibly, we'll talk about witchcraft and dream later, let me put this over here, but possibly, you know, you love to love, which is okay, but it's not okay if it becomes unhealthy. So just make sure there's a balance within that, okay? So yeah, pay attention to your dreams and your dream state, okay? Because you guys gotta understand, Wicca and witchcraft are part of cults. They're part of a religion, okay? I don't care how you chop it up, they're a religion. It's spirituality, it's just another, at this point, it's just another religion. Because of their intentions behind it. You get what I'm saying? It's not pure. So if it's not pure, then we're just going to label that with everything else that's not pure. Everything else that's about money and greed, right? So we're just going to categorize them all the same in the whole same bubble, right? So now we're going to pull some cards about the twin flame journey. What should the collective know about the twin flame journey? No, pull this card. Hospitals tried to kill you while you was giving birth. So that's confirming that my child is also, again, your twin does not always have to be a love birth. Your twin could be you're connected to your parents in a way from past life. Do you get what I'm saying? You're connected, so it can sometimes not be what you guys are thinking. You get what I'm saying? Hey Brittany, what's going on? Let me put my lives up so I can see. Hello there, Divine Feminine Magic. Hello there. Hi, how you guys doing? Okay, so I'm pulling this card. We're talking about twin flames and whether it's healthy or not, whether it's good for your spiritual growth or not. Okay, we're just going to take these, I guess. So we're talking about the deep meaning of it that goes way back about twin flames, okay? And if we should keep chasing pavements, if we should keep doing the same thing over and over, God loves you too. You're highly favored. So the reason why you haven't been consumed by the flame, since you want to be a part of the flame so bad, right? The reason why you haven't been consumed by the flame, because it's only one flame. It can't be, okay, so two flames become one, right? They're split back in two, but then become one again. So again, there can only be one flame. So if we're seeing that as people, right? One person, their soul split in two, then their souls come together, but it's coming together as one. I'm going to let y'all marinate on that. Okay. I'm going to let you marinate on that. But God loves you. You're highly favored is why your ass didn't jump into a cult. You had no idea what you was doing. Your ass wasn't wrapped up in some stuff. You had no idea. Like, I'm a twin. That's my twin. Okay. That's why I say things are deeper than you know. But because you're highly favored and protected by God, that's the only reason why you didn't become one with somebody that you had no idea was a part of different stuff. Okay? They tried to, confirmation, baby cried, and the car went by. And then he kind of talked a little bit. So that's confirmation. Double confirmation. They tried to crucify you, you see, because a twin flame ain't what y'all think. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I know, I thought it was what it was too when it was what it was when I was in it. But you guys know me. If you guys don't know nothing about me, you guys know that anything I do, I'll hop in some, okay, so I'll do something, right? Let me set these cards over here so I can get back to it. I'll do something, right? And if I know that, what's going on here? Then I'm not going to participate in it anymore. Okay, this could be anything. This could be like if you have a group of friends that you just like, wait, they're not my vibe. Then you pretty much, you do something different, right? You don't hang around those groups of people. So with the twin flame journey, if you're like, okay, I'm a twin and I'm in the twin flame journey, but you decide while you're in the twin flame journey that it's not healthy for you, right? Before, stuff really got down with the got down, because y'all have no idea how deep that twin flame journey goes and what it really means. Okay, I'm getting a movie playing, and what movie I should say, but I don't think you guys are ready to hear the depths and the truth of what you guys are saying when you guys say you guys are part of this twin flame journey. Yes, it makes us a lot of money, right? Well, not me, because I don't make money on talking about twin flame journeys. Y'all know that. I don't know, but a lot of people make good money off of it. Okay. So it's like, so it's cool to talk about, but in all actuality, let's go deeper on what it is, okay? And if it's best for our health, this card's blank, you will be okay. So see, God got you, so you'll be okay, even though you had no idea what you were stepping into. You'll still be okay. Okay? Another path. See, that path wasn't, that twin flame journey, it was supposed to be on another path. You were supposed to go on another path, but you got stuck in a journey that wasn't really meant for you to be stuck in. You guys get what I'm saying? It's another path that y'all supposed to be on, not with that individual. Yes, that was from the past, but that was from the past that was not supposed to be conducive for, that wasn't conducive for your health. Because you guys have to remember, in twin flame journeys, it's not, again, there's a lot of tears, stagnation, and some people do years of being a twin. Years of being a twin. Okay? And if they're years of being a twin, then they went through tears, heartbreak, just, y'all remember the twin flame journey? Do we need to go back down memory lane? Yeah. But you need to, yeah, if he don't wanna love me the right way, he ain't gonna, it's not where he at, it's where he wanna be. Yo, Keisha. So they said, look, I just try to song talking about let it go. I mean, again, that's your choice. I don't force nobody to do nothing, okay? But it's your choice on if you want to stick on a journey that's not helping you heal. How you going to go through hurt? How you going to be hurt and try to heal and then still be in contact with the person who's hurting you? That's like abuse 101. And, bruh, you just ripped my cards. Like, what's going on? What's going on? How with you? Okay, let's be careful. So, okay, so that card that was just ripped said, don't worry, but he's a little strong. But we multitasking. So it says, don't worry, though, because even though that was a code, even though that was the twin flame journey, don't worry about it, because you're highly favored and you're protected. So that's why you got out of it. That's why you're going to be able to heal. I was on the twin flame journey too. Okay? I understand it. I know it. I guess, and I feel like, for me personally, I think I have to go through a lot of these things so I can help the masses and help teach other people, because we're going to go down the dreams and how they manipulate you in dreams and stuff like that too. Okay? We're going to go through that. Right, Brittany? I know, huh? So this is a lot. And divine feminine magic, I know. It's a lot of information to take in, but if you really have the ancient knowledge and wisdom, you'll know that things are deeper than just the surface, deeper than what people are saying. When you're trying to combine a soul and make it into one, two souls into one. Let me say that again. Two souls into one. And then it talked about the movie Get Out. So I want you guys to kind of marinate on that information. Success. See, any people try to attach themselves to anything. Oh, y'all, I just looked down, right? Have you seen the movie Get Out? This was underneath the success card. Have you seen the movie Get Out? Okay. So, and we're talking about twin flame journey right now. Talking about two souls that merge into one. Okay? They're trying to crucify you. Right near the movie Get Out. Okay, but you guys are highly favored, so that's why it never, it never really happened. I want you guys to share some of you guys' twin flame journeys, or some of you guys, what you guys kind of been through, or some of the dreams. If you guys have any questions, this is a great time to ask, because I tell you, I don't talk about twin flame journeys. I only talked about it because I was making more cards. And twin flame journey was one of them. And I'm like, I don't talk about that. And then I made the card, right? Because then this is for the masses. So, okay. And then I made the card, and then it said, should I give up Or should I just keep chasing pavements even if it leads nowhere? So they're telling you, hey, this journey ain't gonna lead y'all to y'all happy ever after like you thought. And I know they're like, but we love each other. But imagine you marrying that person that y'all going through all that stuff and y'all get married. Okay, the two serpents going up the thing. Imagine that. Hello, Brianna, 1111. That's my favorite. Hello, new beginnings, right? Y'all. We talking about twin flame journey. If we should stay on it, and I just said the 11, and somebody just, it's a new beginning. So maybe we need to hop off on a roller coaster and try to have a new beginning. Everything fresh. Just make everything fresh. Do you want some fresh chicken, or you want some old ass chicken that's been turned over, burnt a little bit crispy, and in the middle a little soft, right? Like that's the kind of food you want, or do you want some fresh broccoli, okay, with some nice marinated with some butter and some herbs? You know what I'm saying? Like you want something new. If God's like, hey, I favor you, I love you, I'm not gonna let you go down like that because you're really chosen and God really loves you, then why don't you want to accept the new that God got for you? Because it ain't gonna be that pain, because he knows the pain you've been through. God knows the pain you've been through. So why would he give you more pain? God don't give you pain. Yes, you get lessons though. Now what come with that lesson? Again, we got choices. So we have lessons that we have to learn. And yes, the lessons are not easy, you guys. The lessons sometimes require tears. Okay? Because tears are healing. It's cleansing. It requires it. Trust me. I went through the twin flame journey, and y'all, I was one of them people who, yeah. Okay? But I went through it. And again, I went through it with my twin flame journey, y'all. This person you see now, you guys, it was a lot, right? It was a lot because this is a very deep, ancient connection. So just because y'all see me like this is come from healing, like literally inside and out. Y'all, my face done cleared up because they done taught me some formulas and stuff. But y'all see us, and that's why I took a picture of my face, because it's like you can have a new beginning, or you could be that old, go through that same crying, tears, just sad, sorrow, and it's written all over your face. It's written all over your face. Okay? People can pretend it's not, but it is. Or what you want, something new, something fresh, a new beginning. Okay? So you can make that choice. I don't tell people what to do. I don't tell people who to love. That's not what I personally do. I'm not the judge, the jury, or the executor. I always say that. And I really mean that. But they tried to crucify you. So is this twin healthy for you? Or is this twin somebody you need to get away from? Let me see the live chat. So a new beginning, right? We all want, right, a new beginning. Yes. Right, Brittany? Yep, a new beginning is what we need and what we want. What card fell? I'm going to take that too, and I'm going to take these. Ugh. They said keep going, light worker, so to keep going. And then this card was backwards. Ooh, it says vampire. Did this person drain you of your energy? Did this person suck the joy out of stuff, or suck your energy where you just like, after dealing with them, you tired? You like, ugh, y'all get in an argument, you're tired. Y'all communicate with each other, all of a sudden you don't feel that same energy you had before. Okay? Because these people are in a cult, for one, and for two, they want to drain. And when you drain someone's energy, okay, let's talk about it. Let's go and talk about it then. When you drain someone's energy, right, you have to manipulate or do something to drain them. So for instance, y'all get in an argument. He didn't really give a fuck about that argument. It was to get you to, for one, open your heart, right? For two, get you engaged. For three, manipulate your mind. Because there's ways they drain you. It's not, there's different tactics they have. Okay? And they just drain you, go fuck the next bitch. I'm just saying. I don't mean to sound vulgar, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not they don't drain you. Angel wings. Could this be a fallen angel? Could your twin be a fallen angel? Go back to the reading I did 4 months ago in August, where I said your twin can be a fallen angel. So y'all got angel wings. So he has, yes, there's wings. But it's also a cult. Y'all, remember when I said your kid? This is Department of Children and Family Services. Your kid could be your twin. I told y'all, it's not all about the sexual relationship. Sometimes it's about your kid actually being your twin. Okay? So it could be both. It can be definitely be both. I've said that in my earlier reading. Okay? Oh, confirmation said yes. This was on top. Confirmation says yes. So when it comes to your kid, that's a different relationship that you have than a partner and a spouse, of course, right? So if your twin is your kid, that's a different relationship that you have with a twin that you're actually romantically involved with, right? Because it's two separate things, okay? But it's a deep past life connection that you have with the individual, okay? But it was a cover-up. It's a cover-up, okay? So what is a cover-up? The public defender, okay. Why do we have to keep going to this? Yes, your mother. It's like almost like they want to tell me, we've already did readings. I did readings about this twice already, okay? They're talking about, so does your mother know who your twin is? Your family might know your twin. Your family might know your twin flame. Your family knows who your twins are. Continue, okay. Deeper than you know. The family knows who your twin flame is, okay? Let's just keep it real. The family, your dad might be your twin or your mother might be your twin, or both. Or both, because if you're such a spiritual being, but they're dark, look, but they're dark. They're dark. And twins are just somebody you're deeply connected, and I know they say twins are two souls split in one. Listen, it gets deeper even than that, okay? These are past life connections that you had, but don't focus on the past. So should you give up or keep chasing pavements? This is for the people who haven't let go of their twin, who's like, this is my all and be all, and look how it fell on the floor. Okay, this right here is card for me, but look how that fell on the floor like that. So the people don't, y'all need to stay grounded and rooted in the situation, because y'all just kind of tossing these cards up. Okay, but this is twin flame, intuitive messages. So you might get intuitive messages. So whoever I'm talking to gets intuitive messages. Okay, whoever is watching I know whoever watch my stuff, if you ain't trolling, you really about it, and you really get the message, and you really who you say you are. And if you wasn't, then why would I say I am? Because that's just the way I am. So you know, the person who gets intuitive messages, you know who you are. Okay, you really don't need to watch readers because you have a message, but you like to educate yourself even more. But you have intuitive messages if you're not a troll. Okay, some trolls got messages too. We ain't talking about them. Okay, and this is talking about, yet again, that's for me, that's my tribe. But it says, trust no one. See, when these people talk about twin flame journeys and stuff like that, they just want to dig in your pockets. That's the main thing, okay? Because it makes a lot of money. Like, I can talk about twin flames, and I can tell y'all, I'll be making fat money. Like, y'all will be, give me good money to talk about a deep love connection that you guys had from the past. And I get that. I mean, I understand it. That's how people make a living, so, I don't trip. But we got to be realistic, right? They know who you are. So your twin probably know who you are, or this person knew who you were, okay? Because you're not the same person you were when you was heartbroken and you're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round. Okay, so you're probably tired of the broken heart, of the tired nights, right? Of the energy drained, going back on that roller coaster or that merry-go-round over and over. You're probably tired of it, chasing pavements, okay? But let me tell you something. If you're tired of your twin flame journey, if you're tired of it, start healing. And this is one day at a time, one step at a time. Again, one day at a time, one step at a time. You heal. If that means that, okay, today every day I'm going to start doing this for myself, then you do that. Okay? If every day, if you say, you know what, I'm not going to be connected to my phone because I know my phone is how we used to communicate. So let me back up so I don't expect this call. Expect is this. Instead, I'm going to have a positive outlet. Instead, I'm going to do something that's more positive for me and for my healing. Okay, I'm going to drink some tea instead. Well, shit, that's probably better for your insides too than crying and being sad over somebody. But they said don't focus on the past because you have a new beginning. You will have a new beginning, okay? And it might involve children. You might have spiritual children with your new beginning, okay? Because if God has something way better for you, then what you think? Okay, so when we want something better for ourselves, yeah, it's something we want, we dream of. But when God wants something better for us, it's way bigger. Like, he don't think small. He wouldn't created all this. God don't think small. So when he thinks about you and he created with you with a big old plan. Okay, he was creating a masterpiece. So when he has plans for your life, believe it's bigger than what you can ever imagine. So don't be focused on the past, because the new beginning is so big that you can't even dream about it. And when you finally get it, you're gonna be like, I'm in a dream. I can't believe this is real. Somebody pinched me. Somebody touched me. Am I really? Where am I? Is this really me? Am I really here? Because it's going to be something so great. Okay, with your new beginning that you're not even going to believe it. It's going to be unbelievable. Okay? It's going to be unbelievable. This is a blank card here. And this card right here said yes. This card right here said yes. Hi, Ray. This card right here says yes, y'all. So, yes. God got something way bigger and better for you. But you got to drop that twin flame journey. Because, again, you can't have both. What you think? Really? You think you want to have both? You think God's going to give you everything, even more than you can possibly imagine, but you carrying baggage? Like, who the fuck told you to bring luggage? Like, we going to have everything fresh. You getting everything new. Everything will be brand new. Because God already, he's like, okay, no. It's, you know, the people from the past that were not good for you, the family in the past that were not good for you, the relationship in the past that were not good for you, that can't go with you. Okay, y'all remember Saga Megamora? Okay, when God lit everything on fire and purified that place, because that's, people think, oh, that was his wrath, he was mad. Yeah, he was mad, but I ain't gonna say he wasn't, because I mean, God be having emotions too. He feel like we feel. Well, he feel a little bit different, but he still feels sad, happy, angry. He still got emotions too now. So he set on fire, right? He was purifying it because they was dirty. They was doing dirty shit. So when you're doing something dirty, you need to be cleansed. That's why the flood came. The flood was to cleanse. Fire is to cleanse and purify. So, but guess what? He told somebody, don't look back, right? And then she wanted to look back. She probably could smell the burnt. But she looked back. And when she looked back, and the reason why I'm mentioning this, because I don't want nothing to happen to your twin. The reason why I'm mentioning this is actually so that way you guys can see that you can't take past stuff with you, because you don't know what that past got going on. You don't know the depths of what your past has been through and what they're trying to attach onto you. People don't know, you know, and it's not healthy if you're trying to move on and have a new beginning, right? So we have to be mindful and aware of who we bring in our new beginnings, because some people need to be cleansed before they can get into the new beginning, right? Some people need that to be purified before they can come with us. Well, hi, Rain, how are you? Before they can come with us to our new beginning, they need to be cleansed. So she couldn't look back because God wanted her to go somewhere. God was leading her somewhere. Okay? And I know you guys are like, well, how does this relate to Twin Flame Journey? Well, if your twin is on another path than you, he needs to be purified and cleansed. He hasn't been. Do you think God's going to let him go on the journey with you? You think God's going to let him have all the things that he has in store for you? Because there's so much more to the Twin Flame Journey. It's deeper than you know. But we're going to pull a few more cards, because I want to start making my videos. Sometimes I go overboard. We'll be here for 3 hours, y'all. But I'll be wanting to explain it to you guys. It says, get behind me, Satan. And we just talk about purifying stuff and how not to look back. It said, get behind me, Satan, y'all. And I know sometimes when I talk about purifying, cleansing, and burning stuff, that turns people off, right? Because they're like, I don't want to talk about heaven or hell. I don't want to talk about this and that. But, like, some of the people from the past is not going with you. Some of the people from the past, whether it's your twin or not, they're not going with you in your new beginning. Matter of fact, there's a reason why God don't want them to come with you. You probably don't know, but there's a real reason why God don't want them to come with you. I'm going to pull 2 more cards, you guys, and then we're out, okay? They tried to crucify you. So is this your twin who tried to actually crucify you? Is this your twin who actually tried to, well, he had to. If he's trying to, y'all, 2 souls in one, and then it says the movie Get Out. It says, hold on, y'all, because it's 3 cards and I got 1 hand. So we're going to make it, matter of fact, we're going to flip it like that one. I know how to work with what I have. Shaman, tarot reader. And now, y'all, I know I'm definitely have shaman, because I was a shaman in the past life. I work with the light and the dark, but not only in this lifetime, ouch, in this lifetime, I also, and my son just touched my C-section scar, so, and he just pulled at it, so, because they made a mistake, and they swore up and down they didn't, but my body healed, itself. But anyways, that's why I know different formulas and stuff that'll help naturally healing from the inside and out and cleanse the body and stuff. But I'm not ready. I don't know how I'm going to share that with you guys yet, because I don't really want to teach. I'm kind of I kind of want to teach a certain way, but I got to see how God wants me to teach. Okay, how God wants me to share this information. It says yes. So that he wants me to teach. I didn't just say I want to get on here and this is just cute. Like, I say all the time, like, I'd rather make some tea. But, and then when you turn around, it says this. So just to get an idea of kind of who I am and kind of why I'm giving these messages out and why I'm asking you guys, like, hey, what is it that you guys want to do? Okay, it says I'm getting stronger each day. And this is what I want for the collective and the masses, for them to be wiser, for them to be stronger, for them to be in the knowing, right? They are studying you. You're an experiment, the TwinFlame Journey. We talked about close, we talked about hospital, now we're talking about an experiment. So do you guys want a new beginning, or y'all want to still be in this experiment? Can we get the fuck out this experiment? Can we be done? Can we just like... you gotta participate in the experiment. Ouch, I just cut myself on my hand. You gotta participate in an experiment. You know, and could this be an experiment, right? Because they're studying individuals in this TwinFlame journey, and they're doing it for money, right? Because again, a lot of stuff is a money game, right? So could this TwinFlame be something completely different, you guys? Or are we chasing pavements? Or could it be a waste? Even if I knew my place, should I just keep on chasing pavements? Should I just keep on chasing pavements? The songs you listened to as a child, including Chasing Pavements, that was my first Adele song that I ever heard her sing. Right here. Oh, you know the truth. And we can go deeper about this TwinFlame, but I don't even want, like, y'all, the people be scared to watch my lives and stuff. People be scared to get the information because they know that how deep she gonna go. You know, because you guys know I keep it real. Yes, your mother. Didn't I tell you twin flames can be also parents as well? It gets deeper than just, oh, twin flames is just, no, it can be parents as well. And there's a lot of secrets involved in this twin flame journey. It's a lot of secrets that people are saying. And everybody is pretty much lying about what it really is for profit. Angel wings. So are the fallen angels trying to get with the actual earth angels and intertwine them at the hospitals with the two snakes, the two serpents? Hold on, y'all. It's two serpents intertwined. And then it says angel wings. Can this be the fallen? The fallen trying to be with the goddesses? Remember, it was forbidden, right? They came down to make, oh my God, you guys. This is Genesis. We're in Genesis. We're still living in the Bible. But how, wait, hold on. But where are we in it though? Because if they fell down, and it's happening now, but God is already ready. God's ready for judgment, so we can't be that. Something to do with these fallen angels. Of course, they're still here. I've had other videos early in August when I first started talking about the fallen angels. But there's so much to it, but they all went against you in some way, and they cheered about it, okay? So even your twin had family and stuff, they all went against you, laughed, cheered about it, talked about you. If you guys go back and do a playback where I talked about how the twin journey is, but it says be more proactive. So you could be stagnated right now. That's why they say, are you chasing pavements? Are you chasing pavement, collective? Are y'all not being productive, or you guys got to keep going and getting stuff done because there's been a lot of delays? The whole twin flame journey is another delay. I'm sorry, I'm the one who has to tell you. Okay, they pretty much to delay the people who's really supposed to be here and keep the world how it was intended to be. Okay, I'm gonna pull a few more cards, and it says, I am not my hand, I am not the skin, I am not your expectations, no. It always takes an army to go against one person. So if you wonder if your twin flame ever betrayed you, went against you, they did. Okay, they did. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull 2 more cards. Yep, they all went against you in some way. Okay, and they want you to be a slave. So your twin. So is this somebody who has good intentions for you? And again, they talk about being proactive. So you guys have to figure out how you guys can be successful in whatever journey you're actually in. Right? Because y'all put so much effort and energy into the twin flame journey. Take yourself off of that journey and put that into yourself. Pour that into yourself. Okay? And God will keep pouring into you. So I'm going to end it there for the twin flame journey and chasing pavements, you guys. I'm about to get off of the live, but that's something that came to me as I was pulling cards. So I do want you guys to be mindful of that. I want you guys to think if this twin flame journey is good for you, if it's healthy for you, or is it not? Okay, is it something you want to continue to do, be on that roller coaster, be on that ride, or is it something that you're like, you know what, hey, let me pour into myself instead of pouring into a journey that seems like a repetitive cycle? Okay, so I just want you guys to be more mindful, because this journey is way deeper than we know, and we already got deep in it. Like, how much deeper we need to go before we realize that it's not healthy for us and it's not conducive to our spiritual journey and our spiritual growth. Okay, so that's my message, you guys. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I may get on a little bit later, but I want you guys to try to shoot for new beginnings. Try to do something new. Like, really. Because God got something so much better, I'm telling y'all. All right, you guys.